Hey everybody, it's April. I don't usually do a plank break on Saturday, but I was thinking in light of the recent departure of Ruth Ginsberg that it would be appropriate to do plank today in her honor, in her memory. You may or may not know that Ruth Ginsberg did planks every day, and she also did push-ups. So we're going to do her little workout today, and hopefully I can throw in the 20 push-ups along with holding plank. She usually did a 30-second hold and then a 30 regular plank and then side plank on each side. And somewhere in there she also did her 20 push-ups. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll throw in maybe some little trivia that I know about Ruth Ginsberg. And just like I said, in her honor, I thought it was appropriate to do that today. So I'm going to start off, since she started in regular plank, I'm going to start off with starting in table, fingers spread wide. Press your hands into the floor, lift your upper back, lifting your chest, pull in your belly, and then come up on your toes, shifting your weight forward slightly. So we're going to start off working on our 30-second hold here, and then we'll do our side planks. And then we'll throw in some push-ups and have some fun with our plank as we remember Ruth Ginsberg. I did think it was interesting. I looked up some of the things about her online. And you know what was really incredible was she was just quite a champion for female rights. And 30 seconds, so we're going to switch side plank. And she had a really hard time finding a job as an attorney after law school because it was hard for women to get a job as an attorney at that time, and also because she had children, it was really frowned upon for her to have a job as a female mother, as an attorney. Jimmy Carter appointed her to the appeals court, so he was the first one who really took notice of her, first president. We're at 1 minute, switching sides. And then it was Bill Clinton who put her on the Supreme Court in 1993. Lifting your hips, pressing your hand into the floor, really working on that nice side plank. Trying not to collapse into your bottom foot. Holding it and breathing. And we are at 1:30. So I'm switching back to my hands, and I'm going to throw in 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to hold. I was reading where when Ruth did her push-ups, she usually did 2, and then she said she rested for a moment, took another breath, and then did 10 more. So since I'm talking, I'm going to give myself a break and just do the 5 at a time. 2 minutes. You know, the one thing also about Ruth Ginsberg that I was reading is that she was considered a judge's judge. So she really took the law seriously. And she was good friends even with her conservative judges, the more conservative ones, because she was considered more of a liberal judge. And it was really nice that she was able to just be friends with all of them instead of just the ones who thought like her. 2:30. I'm going to do 5 more push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one thing I think we need to really think about is how she wanted to be strong, not just physically, but also to show that women could be strong and have the same rights. And so it's really important to keep that in mind. 3 minutes. But I do like how she did consider being physically strong important. It was one of the things that really kept her going. And we got to keep in mind she was 87 years old when she died, and she was still planking up until almost the very end. So it's something to, I don't know, if you're having trouble making yourself plank or lift weights or do something to strengthen your body, think about Ruth and how she worked on it into her 80s. We're at 3:30. I'm going to do 5 more push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. We still got 5 more to go. We're gonna do Ruth's 20. We're doing Ruth's workout. Woohoo! Now she didn't hold plank for 5 minutes, but she did hold it for 1:30, and she did do 20 push-ups. So that's what we're working on. Whew. I also was reading how she really enjoyed how she kind of started having this status of the notorious RBG. And you know, you see a lot of t-shirts and stuff with her name and notorious RGB on it, or RBG. And how neat for her that later in life she had that following and people appreciating her, women loving her like they did, and men too. But she really is something for women to keep in mind. Okay, 4:30. 1. We're gonna do 5 more. Last 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, this is quite a workout today. So finishing my thought, she is someone for women to look up to and admire and keep her name going, keeping her ideas going, her strength. And again, I like the idea that she was able to cross both lines and be friends and see both sides. And I think that's one of the things we're missing right now. We're at 5 minutes, and I'm going to stop because doing those 20 push-ups did kind of wear me out. So planking for Ruth, I hope you take the time today to maybe do 30 seconds if you can, or 1.5 minutes like she did. See you guys on Monday.